Hello everybody, my name is Sekiro, and welcome to the Aftermath. Now, this is a game I found on Game Jolt, I believe, and this is set after the apocalypse. You are a desk worker who has to file all the paperwork for the people who died, so you get to decide if they go to heaven or hell. Now, you know, there's obviously some flaws to this. A cataclysmic event has caused the death of every living being on Earth. The Judgment Day has come. With its load of paperwork. People must go to heaven or hell. You are the only judge. So, I guess you play the role of God in this, which I do not have the judgment of God. Whoa, what is this? Can I, like, zoom in? Male, age 59, passions. Satanism. Well, you're going to hell. Wait, how do I... Oh, I gotta stamp it! Yeah. One national artery twice is very respectful of the environment. Who cares? Alright. Jamaica, male, 81. Cooking, horse riding, hard rock. Life info, never gave their bus seat to elderly, steals women's panties. Struggled all their life to maintain the life of their... What? Trisomic child. Their family was really poor. Well, I mean, just because you're poor, you're not supposed to steal people's panties. That's just gross, bro. Passions, drawing and basketball, 35 years old. Never gave their bus seat to elderly, spits in others' drinks. I mean, that's not really hell-worthy, but that's... I mean, I sent 2 people to hell. I don't want to think heaven is just like this great place that only people who don't spit in drinks go to, but I mean, he didn't really do anything wrong, biblically speaking. Traveling, collecting anime figures, killed a cat. Farts in cars. Wait, farts in cars. I mean, maybe he didn't mean to kill the cat. I mean, maybe it's just something that happened. Also, the res on this is really low, so I'm having a hard time reading these. Male, passions. Baseball, cooking. Killed a cat. Uses the no filter hashtag, although filters are used. That's not bad. But I mean, why would that even be a thing? Julia Edison, Bulgaria. Writing, archery, has 4 daughters and 0 sons. Always kills bugs, devoted 4 years of her life to help children in Africa. Why would there be anything but that? I mean, I don't know, the personal life. Passions, photography, hard rock, life info, never says thank you, regularly empties the fridge through midnight snacks, struggled all their life to maintain the life of their trisomic child. There's a lot of trisomic child, or whatever that word is, I don't know. Regularly empties the fridge through midnight snacks. That's not anything bad, but I mean, you could be politer. So I feel like this is like... is hugely talkative. Passion, Satanism. No, can't. If you worship Satan, I mean, how could you have a place in hell? How could you have a place in hell if you worship Satan? Yeah, you know. Bicycle riding, camping, riding. Okay. Steals women's panties. Murdered his wife, whom was suspected of abusing their child. Professional procrastinator. It's murder. Nevertheless, if it was... even if your wife was abusing your child, you could have called the police. Climbing, basketball. Is very respectful of the environment. Helped 80 prisoners escape from jail. Okay. Wait, okay, no. Male drawing aerobics, or acrobatics, rather. Uses the no filter, okay, struggled all their life to maintain their trisomic child, raised a family of platypuses, has a cancer. Has a cancer. What? Has a cancer. Okay. Didn't do anything wrong. The family of platypi, I should have picked up on that. He misspelled platypi. Because it's plural platypi. Placed second in a rally championship. A dozen failed suicide. Oh my god. A dozen failed suicide attempts. How bad is your life that you have to try to kill yourself so many times? I mean, not that you like fail and it's awful, but like, God. You know, I mean, if she lived through her suicide attempts, then there's obviously a reason she was still alive. Whether she deserves to go to one or the other, I'm not sure. Because suicide, you know, you're straight gone, but I don't know, like, I want to say because she attempted it, that it should be, but the part where she lived through them is what gets me. I gotta say hell, because you can't. Never says thank you. She's a gymnast, or he's a gymnast. Hard rock. Struggled all her life. Named Nutrition Big Child. Ate a bird alive. What the crap? These are like petty stuff. None of this is biblical. Like, tried to shoot the leader of their country. Couldn't go to school young. Helped 80 prisoners escape from jail. Took drugs. Yeah, you're going to hell, buddy. Like, people have a misunderstanding of what is morally right and what is biblically right, because they're not always the same. Didn't go to their own mother's funeral, always kills bugs, it doesn't fail suicide. It's like this didn't go to their own mother's funeral. This is a moral issue. That's not necessarily something that's biblically wrong that would cause you to go to hell. That's not a sin, that's what I'm saying, but, you know, I'm not a religious professor. I can't tell you everything that is or isn't, whatever. But, you know, that's not really a sin. But again, the failed suicide attempts, that's, you know, that is not failing, but, you know. Photograph, overpronounces foreign words, struggled all their life, maintained Tristan as a child, tried to shoot the leader of their country. You know, if you're going to murder somebody, like, you can't do that. Killed a cat, is very respectful of the environment. Again, these are all morally wrong or right things, but they're not biblically standing. Placed second rally, won the national lottery twice, devoted 4 years of their life to help children in Africa. Gambling. Gambling, that's what it is. I'm trying to come at this, like, not so critically. I'm trying to take away the moral side and think biblically. Couldn't go to school young, whatever that means, never lifts a toilet seat. Again, that's morally wrong, but how do I know he wasn't as devout as anybody else in the entire world? Couldn't go to school young, never says thank you, killed a cat. Maybe it was on accident. Maybe he just ran it over when it was behind him. I mean, that happens. Has a cancer, is gaming addicted, has 0 daughters and 0 sons, uses the no filter hashtag. Well, what's wrong with that? Again, he's trying to play on morals and not anything else. Bicycle riding, hard rock, struggled all their life to maintain the life of their traditional child, robbed a bank. Yeah. Is anti-heterosexual. So wait a minute. Do you mean that she's a lesbian? Or bi or whatever, you know, of the 36 genders, whatever, you know. Or that she protests people that are heterosexual. How did... I don't know. But I'm going to say hell, because if you're not... You know, to be gay is a sin. To lay, well, this is lay with another man, you know. That's wrong, in my opinion. So I would say hell. Never says thank you. The family was really poor. That, again, that's not anything. You would think the poor would say thank you more than anything. Built a gigantic mansion atop a hill. Took drugs. Tried to shoot the leader of the country. The mansion has no, like, interference with this. Drug addict. Took drugs. You know, if they're addicted to drugs, why would I need to know that they took drugs? I could assume that just normally by saying, oh, you're addicted to drugs? You probably took some. Devoted 4 years alive to help children in Africa. Spits in others' drinks. I let the other guy in. He helped a lot of people in Africa. Regularly empties the fridge through midnight snacks. Adds Reno Jackson to all their Hearthstone decks. Has been single their whole life. That's really sad. They're only 13! You're not supposed to be with anybody when you're 13. What? Who's Reno Jackson? I don't know. I don't even read the passions anymore. Unless it's Satan. What if I let a Satanist? Oh no. Oh no. I didn't read that. Oh no! Is a social activist, is anti-heterosexual, has been single all their life. Once again, you're 15. Crap! I found the wrong thing! No! Can I? No! No! No, I don't want to do it! No! Can I pick another one? Crap. You slipped through the paperwork. I'm sorry. The friend was really poor. Again, nothing bad about that. Gosh. I messed up bad. I'm gonna get fired. But you're 91 years old? Dang, buddy. Collecting anime figures. Archery. Bicycle riding. Farts in cars. Stole medicine. It's not how you spell medicine. Helped 80 prisoners escape from jail as anti-heterosexual. I got this. Yes. Photography. Struggled her life to maintain the tradition of making a child. Steals women's panties. Robbed a bank. Dang. How are so many people robbing banks? Was involved with the mafia. No. Tried to shoot the leader of the country. Ate a bird alive. Steals women's panties. First off, how do you steal a woman's... Is it through her drawers, or is it literally right off of her body? Because there's no way you could do that. Is gaming addicted. Steals women's panties. I'm sorry. Wait. Passion. Stalking. 81-year-old guy from Bolivia. Collecting stamps. Is a professional procrastinator. Won the national lottery twice. Again, I'm sorry. Gambling. I don't know how many of these I'm going to do. Start all out maintaining life. The judgment child has cancer. Nothing wrong there. Has been single all their life. Oh god, he's 74. Farts in cars, took drugs. Taking drugs, man. Again, it's morally wrong, not biblically wrong. So I raised a family of platypi. Has inherited mental disorders from their parents. Lost the ring 2 days after the wedding. Oh my god, that's horrible. But, you know. Murdered his wife. Sorry. Didn't go to their own mother's funeral. Steps on Lego piece with bare foot at least once a day. Jesus. Didn't do anything biblically wrong. He's also from Israel. Come on. Well, then, you know. Makes the best muffins in neighborhood. Has been single her whole life. Murdered his wife. What are those muffins made with? Couldn't go to school young as a professional procrastinator. I don't care what you are. Oh yeah, I got it. Steals women's panties. Stole medicine. Adds Reno Jackson. Reno Jackson. No, he didn't do it. Wait, stealing the panties. I almost messed up again. Alright, this is the last one. And it is. Her name is... I about said Canada. Her name's Canada. Her name's Isabel de Parnueve from Canada. Yes, from Canada. She's 89 years old. She learns languages, obviously. Basketball. Could never afford to go on vacation. Robbed a bank. Never gave her bus seat to the elderly. I'm sorry, Isabel. You're bound for hell. Alright, that has been the aftermath. silly game, I know, and you can tell it recycles some stuff, but pretty interesting. What would you do if you could decide where someone went after they died? It's obviously a lot of paper still left to do. Take my job if you want it. Oh man, I'm so... Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, so when I went to click quit, it gave me this sheet. It said just one last sheet, and I tried to re-click quit, and it wouldn't let me quit. So when I clicked it, it says name, intern number 2680, country unknown, gender female. I'm a guy, age 24. Passion games, life info. 26 people sent to hell, 20 people to heaven. Wow. Is that me? Is that not me? Based in the game? I have to decide my own fate here. I'm not qualified to do this. If it was me, if I was going where I thought I should go, I don't know how to even handle this. See, just one last sheet. Crap. Because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm going straight to heaven. We all have our shortcomings and stuff. I mean, I've been baptized. I'm not the most devout Christian in the world, but, you know, I still go with all the stuff, and I believe it, but I don't want to just say I'm gonna go to heaven. I mean, I know that it's a game, but God, I didn't click one. No, okay. Well, I'm gonna go with heaven, because I know my name is in the book of life, so...